Alright, hello everybody. I have a new mic, so I'm going to be testing that tonight. And I'm going to do a quick run through of just how to get Deception online. Alright, what this is hang on, let me go live on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, and what this is okay. All this is using free mcboot. I'm gonna go ahead and boot up. This is what I'm working with here. I don't know how good the quality is. Let me see here. Let me get over on my computer. This is free mcboot. It's a memory card that I got off eBay. You can get it. We'll just put that into the PlayStation. You can see that there's no disk in the drive. Let's boot that sucker up. Alright, now we're here at this opening menu that we're all familiar with. And what we need to do is go down to ESR. Now, I have already made the game. This is the game that we're going to be using. This got the DNAS patch on it. This is Mortal Kombat Deception that I took with the game that I had, put it in the computer, made an ISO of the game. Then you have to install a simple patch with PS2 patch loader, and then you have to there's another program called ESR disk patcher, and we're going to load up ESR. I might have done that too soon. Okay, and it's going to launch this right here, and you can open the drive, and you can like reclose it and everything. Down here at status, it says at the very bottom there, it says status detecting. There it says PS2 DVD and drive. We're going to go ahead and launch it. You're going to get a series of these flashing colors. That's good. That means it worked. And then it boots up like normal. And like I said, the P2 program, now see right here we're getting the insufficient space on memory card PS2. That's because the free mcboot is full with the software that you're using to boot up burned games. So at this point it is okay to remove free mcboot. We no longer need that, so I can just leave that on top of the PlayStation. I think this is my memory card that has my proper save data on it for my we'll see here. Let's see what we get. Excellent, that's the one that I wanted. Alright, and I already made it. Created it.
It was not by chance that this struggle came to be.
And then once we set that up, you can go right in here. Go to MK Online. Now my DNS is already set, but just in case I want to. Oh wait, I forgot. This takes. I shouldn't have done that. It puts a little extra work on the PlayStation doing this. It'll take just a second. I apologize. Okay, well, I can do it in here. We're going to go into edit setting. And I'm not going to edit the setting. But I just want to show you what the setting, what the DNS is. Alright, this is it right here. 67.249.159.113. Leave the secondary DNS empty. That's all you need. And I'm just going to get out of here. Quit back out. We're going to get these series of flashing screens again. That's fine. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this must be working. Okay, and free mcboot is still running its thing even though the memory card's out. What's up, Walter? Man, my new mic sounds sexy.
It was.
Yeah, it was by chance. Alright, then we're going to go down here, put in our code, and right here is where it gets scary, because before it would not authenticate the DNAS data because there was no DNAS data for it to authenticate. What I did was patch the actual game itself to make it think it had DNAS data on it. And the way you do that is to get yourself an ISO of Deception, which you can take your Deception disk and put it in your computer, make an ISO. Then I'll put a link or I'll actually just put the patch itself in the description for everybody. You can copy the patch and paste it in. There's a program called PS2 PS2 patch loader, and you just copy these 2 lines of patch code into it and then save it, and then you have to run ESR disk loader or dispatcher, but then you can go in and be online. But like I said, the way that this all starts out, and I'm going to run through it again before I finish this video so everybody can see. I hope I don't get lost. I hope I don't lose anybody or lose the stream when I cut this to reset real quick. I don't think I'm going to, but just to be safe, what you do is you take your free mcboot memory card and you put that in the PS2, let there be no disk in there, leave the drive open, turn on your PS2. It's going to boot up to that menu that it always boots up to when you don't have a disk in, but you're going to have extra options. You're going to want to scroll down and pick ESR. That's going to be the program that you run the burn game with. Once you're in ESR, you'll see at the very bottom there's a little thing that gives you the status of the drive, if there's a disk in it, if there's not, and or if the disk that's in the drive isn't compatible. On the very left side where you start out, your arrow is already on top of start disk, so you will just put in your burned game and close the lid and just press X on the controller to start the game, and it'll fire up Deception. Alright, now let me see if I can do this without losing anybody. Fingers crossed. If I do, I'll be back in a little bit with some Trilogy. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Alright, let's try it. I think I did it. Shit. There we go. Okay, great. Okay, so when you turn on your PlayStation 2, like I said, in Britain, Joe, this is mainly for you guys. When you get your system, or when you get your memory card, your free mcboot memory card that I'm sending, all you got to do is put the free mcboot memory card in the PS2 by itself with nothing in there. It'll boot up to this menu here. I'm holding my PS3 controller like an idiot. There we go. Go down to ESR. And that brings up this menu here, and you can see it's blinking on launch CD DVD. And I'm going to put in the burned, once again, this is the burned copy of Mortal Kombat Deception, which, like I said, I had to make an ISO image of the actual Deception disc, put it in the computer, patch it to get past the DNAS, and then run ESR patch loader on it, which patches the burned game to tell the PlayStation that it's okay to play it. And then once we got that back in there, you'll see at the bottom where it says status, it says PS2 DVD and drive, so we can launch CD DVD. What's up, Walter? Oh, and if anybody watching the stream wants to help me with something, if anybody wants to click on the links that I put below in the description for my Twitch and YouTube, if anybody wants to head over to Twitch or YouTube or Mixer and throw a comment, all the comments from all the different streaming sites should be linked directly to the stream live now. So if you make a comment on YouTube, it should pop up on the stream. Alright. Now, like I said, this is where we just have to get rid of free mcboot, put in the regular memory card, and it'll load successfully. I got a little nervous when I got to that screen because I didn't exactly know what was happening, but obviously we got past it.
It was not by chance that this struggle came to be. The blame falls squarely upon my shoulders for giving.
And then, like I said, we can go on Deception Online again. Oh, while we're doing this, let me show you guys my old rank. Because that's one cool thing that Bob did when he restored the came out with his servers. He restored the original leaderboards, which I thought were gone forever. And see, it takes a lot longer at this authenticating DNAS screen than I remember it. And I was so nervous, I had my hand over my face, I couldn't even watch. Forgive me that I can't talk, I'm so excited. Also, right here, I believe you can just make any name you want. Let's test that. We'll just go with, I remember this being a name. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that still holds true. You still have to use the password PASS, P-A-S-S, for all accounts created. Yeah, but the thing that makes this all possible is free mcboot right here. This little memory card. Let me see if I can zoom in on it a little bit. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize I did not. Okay, here's my rank. There's that. Why am I only connected to 2 of the 4 comment section? Leaderboards. And Nugs 2000 or Nugs 06 is actually one of the people that taught me some of my most deadly stuff with Jade. Zonum I think was a fake. Devil 666 I know was a fake. By fake, I were playing, you could make your own, you could have 2 PlayStation 2s and 2 copies of the game, and you could just play yourself and rank yourself up. NTDCLC, I believe, was the first one that was legit. But if we scroll down, Master MH was awesome. Firefly. Raiden. TKO Doom, FUUSA was good. Fat Girl was famous. But as we get down here, I was surprised to see that's me right there, D-Wayne, hanging out at old 72, one above one of my arch nemesis Spick. I don't know whatever happened to that guy. That guy was awesome. He taught me a lot of stuff too. One of the best Oshras in the country next to me. Back to back. There we go. We got the comments popping up on the stream now. I don't know why it wasn't before. Cool. But yeah, that's everything. And you can only see the top 100 leaderboards, I think. Oh, there's the puzzle rankings. DS Murder. But yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to change login. Let's do a new account. Oh, wait. That's not what I did. I went to login online. Manual login. I don't think you have to create a name. I think you can just make any name and then put in the password PASS pass. Yeah, you just manually log in with any name and put in pass PASS, and that's it. And you get online with Deception again. Awesome. Well, I gotta get started. I'm pumping out a couple more of these memory cards for I gotta get the packages ready for my buddies to get shipped out. But it's awesome. I hope the video tutorial was a little bit, I hope it was thorough enough. The copies of burning the games, it's very important. The program that you run on the ESR program, it will play burned games. But any game that you burn on your computer, any PS2 game you burn on your computer, you have to actually run the program. What is it called? PS2, PS2 patch loader is required for patching the DNAS, but ESR disk loader or ESR dispatcher you also have to run, and you have to patch any game you burn on your computer with ESR patch. If you don't run an ESR dispatcher, you can burn the game and burn the DVD and put it in the system, and it's just not going to read it. It's going to give you an error. I ran into that a whole bunch of times because the tutorial that I followed kind of left that out. They only had the fact that I needed to have PS2 patch loader, which I had that, and I got the patch to get past the DNAS, which is the first part of it. But there was a second part where you actually have to patch the game, so the disc itself, so it tells the PlayStation that it's a good disc. But that's it, folks. Thank you. Hey, Carlos, what's up, man? I'm glad you're here. I was just getting ready to do some trilogy in a minute. I just wanted to wrap this video up. I got a new headset. I know it sounds sexy, so awesome. Yeah, I'll probably do trilogy at about 8 o'clock. So Mortal Kombat Trilogy coming up tonight at 8 o'clock. Might even be some Deception later on tonight. But alright, that's how you get Deception back online. I hope everybody... let me minimize that. I hope everybody has a good day. That's what I was looking for. Alright, I will be back at 8 o'clock. Take care, everybody.